All right, everybody, we are here with a interview with one of our clients who has gotten amazing results with us. But I'm going to let him tell his story. What is your name?
My name is Kawa,
All right, Kawa. How old are you, by the way?
40.
40. All right, 40 years young.
Yeah.
How long? And what do you do for work, Kawa?
IT, like app development.
Okay, cool. App development. Very nice. So I'm assuming working, you're sitting mostly.
Yeah, so working from home since COVID started.
All
Haven't
right.
been at the
So
office
it's
much.
been a little while now. Good. How long you been a member with us for?
Probably around 5, 6 months now.
5, 6 months. Awesome. So before joining us, kind of what was your fitness and what was your health like before starting?
I, I think I used to like go to gym like 2, 3 times a week, like good life. But then ever since COVID started, I haven't really like, got slack off and then size grew bigger and then energy level feels low and just felt I thought I was hitting like grandfather's time.
Okay. You felt way older than you were then.
Right. Yeah.
Good. I always find like what was the moment that said that you said that you had to do something? Like
I,
was
I think I think someone kind of triggered. Someone
Okay.
called me like someone called me like, the three-letter word fat, right? And then I was like, this is it, right? I don't want to get called, fat. So
That's right.
someone and then I look it up online and then want to make a change, right? And then I always watch what do you call it? The Japanese kickboxing, UFC, the one. Then I thought, why not, find a gym that can incorporate, because I used to go to gym, right? I know how, I had a personal trainer too. Somehow I always like, it dropped off. Like I could probably go there like 2 or 3 months and then, it just went away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, this is cool. So two things. Number one, someone said you're fat. That just triggered you, and you're like, oh, okay, fine. I got to do something. And two, you looked us up because you wanted to incorporate something that's a little bit different from just going to the gym. You wanted to learn a skill at the same time, which is why, kickboxing interested you.
Right.
Awesome. So when you started with us, well, wait, you started with us. Did you do our 6 week program or did you just go right into
I,
working?
I, I did the 6 week program.
Okay, awesome. What were your results in the first 6 weeks with us?
I think it was amazing. I think my body fat went from 23, 24 to like 18-ish around that 6 week.
Oh wow. Okay, so almost like a 5% drop in body fat.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Any other changes?
I felt my energy level was way higher.
Yeah.
Like I can tell a big difference, right? Like let's say for example, when I go out for weekend drinking, right? I used to like, when I get tipsy or sober, the next day it takes me like a whole day to recover. But now I can like, I really don't have hangover that much. In a way, I try to convince my friends to join the gym. If you want to drink, if you are a drinker, just go do
Yeah.
that. You can.
Dude, that's awesome because honestly when I drink I still get hungover no matter how fit I am. So that's an amazing. So I'm glad that you have that new ability because you're working out now. That's amazing. What would you say is some of your what were some unexpected results? I mean, you lost body fat obviously, so you lost weight. You got more energy. Any other results that you got that may have been unexpected or something that you learned because it is your first time doing kickboxing?
I think my unexpected is like my abs, right? Because I used to go to gym and I had a personal trainer before from like other places, right? And uh, I know that I can get my bicep or the upper body like strong, right? It's not like I never did it before.
Yeah.
Then when I look in the mirror now, I can see my abs, I can see my lower body and my core, right? That's the biggest difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It feels
Well,
like my whole body, it feels like my whole body is like level up, right? Instead of focusing on one part, which
yeah.
usually when you just go to the gym yourself, right? Probably everyone is like do the arms day and then never do the legs day, right?
Yeah. 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 Very common. So instead of just targeting isolated muscles, you feel more full body fitness, but also most importantly, you started to see your abs. which I think for a lot of guys, it's a tough thing to start to see. So it's good that you got that. Do you have a favorite class or or favorite coach that you like to work with?
I think everyone's great. I mean, I don't have a particular favorite coach as in everyone is great, right? That's what I mean. Because usually I try to adjust my time, right? Like sometimes I have to wake up at 9, like at 9, right? Then I couldn't wake up in the morning class, so I go to the 12 p.m. class, right? And then sometimes I had to wake up at 6, right? Then I have time to go to the morning class, right? But I think I try many different coaches, so I think they're all great.
Awesome. That's good to hear. We always like to make sure that like no matter what time you go at, whether you're 6 a.m. or 8 p.m., you're gonna get a really great experience no matter what. So that's awesome. When you now my last question for you, Kawa, is like when it's when people start something new, they're always kind of skeptical about, hey, will this work for me? Or, is it a good fit? Or and just scared to come in for their first time. A two-part question. Number one, were you skeptical about like the results that we can get you and what we could do? And two, what would you say to somebody that's in that exact same position?
I I think I had ideas when I came in, like because I did a little bit of research, right? I know if I follow I think one of the biggest difference is you guys have the meal plan, right? Um, and keep track of the progress. I think other gym they just train your body. They don't really they will tell you like you need to cut the carbs, you need to eat more protein, right? But they don't really have a meal plan you can
Hmm.
follow. And then you guys have the PDF, the booklet, right? That really helps out a lot. As in, because usually I'm not really a great cooker, but then that that meal plan really helps. I think
Hmm.
that makes the biggest difference. And the second question is, if you want to make a change in your life, I think you should join the class.
Yes.
You want to make a difference. If you want to get out of your comfort zone. If you want to make a difference, start now.
Yeah,
And
that's right,
I think
man. That's right. So if someone calls you fat, you know where to find us.
I was really not happy. So
Good. Good, good. I love that because like, two things that I heard from there. Number like besides the, obviously make that change, but number one, you did your research and hopefully, you saw like you probably checked online, you looked at what we did and checked out the coaches' credentials, all that's super important. Um, but most importantly, make that step. And I think that's a really important point. Kawa, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. I always say the biggest transformation is when you transform from someone who, like you after COVID, didn't do anything, now to someone who's focused on their health and fitness. So congratulations on your transformation. And we're happy to have you as a member.
thanks.
Thank you.